Hi there, my name is Lebo. This is Lebo Create. Let's make a dress for my niece. She is going to be a flower girl at a wedding. This is the top part of the dress, back and front. And then I'm going to also cut the skirt part. This is the skirt part. It is flare and long. I'm also going to cut the net that goes underneath the skirt to just make it to kick it out basically and make it fuller down there. Here's the net, measuring and cutting. So I'm about to start stitching. I did cut lace. The top part of the dress is gonna have a layer of lace, so it is cut. You can use the same pattern to cut it because it's exactly the same. We just want the top part of the dress to have a layer of lace. So I'm stitching it together, and after stitching it, I'll trim whatever rough edges, and then after doing that, I'm gonna stitch the front and back together. Just close the seams. That's what I am doing right now, trimming, and I'm gonna do this with all the pattern pieces for the top part of the dress, the front, and the two pieces for the back. Now I am closing side seams, doing French seams. If you would like to learn how to make French seams, here is a video. Check it out. It's a short video where I teach how to make French seams, but if you don't want to do French seams, you can still close your seams normal. Just when you're done, overlock to make them neat. That still works just fine. I just prefer French seams. And here I am closing the rough edges on the center back before I put the zip. If you want to overlock here also, you can. I just prefer to not use overlocker. But also, like I say, just use overlocker if you want to. But I'm closing it this way. Now I am closing the center back seam, leaving just enough for the zip. This is the hemming tape. I am stitching this on the hem of the skirt. It helps to flare out the skirt nicely, and it also adds a little bit of weight, which makes the skirt hang nicely. So that's what I'm doing, stitching it all around, using the foot of the machine to measure where I stitch it. Yeah. Hi, I'm Lebo, and this is Lebo Creates. On this channel, I make clothes. I basically love sewing. So I have been busy. I started sewing early hours of the morning because I'm making a dress for my niece. She is going to be a flower girl at a wedding. So I'm sorry my battery died. Actually, it's my light. The battery for the light died, so I went on stitching without you. But I thought, let me stop a little bit and do a little recap so that I don't leave you behind. So this is okay. Let me do this. Hey. All right, this is the dress. This is the dress. I'll show you the dress properly when I'm done, but I just want you to be able to see what I'm doing here. This is the dress. It's long. She says she wants to look like a real princess. And this is the belt for the front. And then this is the bow. So I'm still gonna finish the bow. This is the bow. So basically, the bow part's gonna be detachable, and I'll have press studs here, so it'll be like this, and then this would be the front part. I'm gonna stitch this onto the dress, but the bow part will be detachable. So yeah, basically this is what it's going to look like. I think she's gonna be happy with it. So I don't have a lot of time. I want to do I don't really have much time for this dress, but honestly I'm almost done with it. I just need to put the zip, and I'm still gonna put the net inside, but it's not gonna be like a lot because I'm not gonna gather it on the waist. I just cut it to be full like the skirt. Yeah, it's just like the skirt, no gathers here, just it flares out nicely. And this is the facing. I'm so bored. My overlocker. Remember, I had a problem with an overlocker, and I was using the second one, and yeah, I was stitching something that had beads, and I think I messed up my tension, and I don't know my timing, so I don't know how to get that right. I have to fix these machines. So I'm gonna bind my seams, and I don't even have bias binding. I'm gonna use this. It's just a piece of fabric, an old fabric that was here, so I just cut it. I'm gonna use that. And what else? I wanted to tell you something. Oh, the belt. I'm still putting on beads. I'm not the person who likes to put beads like that. Oh, I nearly spoke in Sesotho. Anyway, yeah, I'm not, I know some of the people who watch are not South African and they would not understand, so I won't do that. I won't make it difficult for you to watch my channel. So yeah, I'm gonna put just these pearls, just put a few more. Yeah, I'm not gonna do too much. Honestly, I don't want to do a lot when it comes to beads. That's why I want to put big ones so that this is a proper princess dress without too much work. So yeah, this is where I'm at. Yeah. This is the net that goes underneath the skirt. So I'm doing a center back stitch and now I'm binding it. The rough edges, just covering them nicely so that they do not scratch hair, and it's also neat and beautiful to look at. So I'm using bias binding to do that, and I'm gonna do it on both sides. This is the net. I'm pinning it onto the satin part of the skirt, pinning it onto the waist so that we can make our skirt fuller and then stitch it. I'm using a bias binding again to cover the waistline seam. It will just clean it nicely, and again here you can overlock if you want to, but I am using bias binding. I am using binding to close all the seams that needs to be cleaned up. So even here, wherever you need to use overlocker, if you prefer to use one, please do. I am choosing to close my seams with bias binding. So I'm about to stitch on my zip, so I'm just pinning it onto the dress so I can put it in place before I stitch it. So now I am putting a zipper foot so I can start stitching on my zip. And I'm sorry that sometimes when I stitch you cannot see what I'm doing, like now. Next time I'll try and find a better angle with my camera, but I am left-handed, so when I stitch it just happens that the bigger part of the fabric is always hiding what I'm doing, or my arm, my elbow, I'm just hiding what I'm doing a little bit. It's not intentional, I'm left-handed, so yeah. Yeah, I just want to show you. I wish the princess was here to fit, to do fittings so that you can see, but I have to send her dress. So here is the dress, and here is the bag. Actually, let me okay, so Here's the dress back. Hope you can see. Here's our dress. This is the back. And this is the front. I think she will love it. And like I said, the bow is detachable. It has press studs, and I will be putting, let's do this. Obviously right now it has weight, but when it's worn it will hold. The dress will be fitting nicely around the waist, so the bow will also not do this. It will fit nicely. But yeah, here is the princess dress. She will fit it for us and send us pictures when she gets the dress. So our princess is looking nice in her dress, even showing us how she is going to walk at the wedding. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.